And we have turn. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. That was Witchcraft by the Spiders. Yet another spooky tune to lead us in. But, yeah. Nope, I've got a little bit of time to stream tonight, so let's get back to some Alan Wake and play the second DLC for that. The Writer, I believe it's called. And then I can finally, after all these years, say that I've actually finished Alan Wake. Because I remember I played this not long after it first came out, and, of course I streamed the game in its entirety a couple of years ago, and never did play the DLC. So it'll be nice to have this finally finished and then move on, because, see, the funny thing is, I own, weirdly, most every game in this overarching series except for the newest one. Because I have Alan Wake, and I've got the 2 DLC for that. I have the remastered version of the game now, because I got that through PS Plus. I don't know if the DLC is included in that. Same thing with Control, which is essentially a sequel to it. Also got that through PS Plus. So, you know, I really should get through these games, because I did hear that Alan Wake 2 was probably one of the best games that was released last year. Or did that come out this year? I can't remember. I don't know. I'm real bad at keeping up with newer trends, shall we say. I have my giant bucket of tea, so we're ready to go. Alright, so without further ado, let's, where am I going here? Steam? Steam. Yeah. Sure. Because I was looking up some stuff about Alan Wake after playing it. I mean, I remember the story for the most part, but I was like, let's give myself a little refresher as to what's going on in the game, or what happened in the game. One thing I did learn, which makes me feel a lot better about myself, is that it's not just that I was rusty because I hadn't played the game in a couple of years, that I suck so badly at the beginning of the first of the 2 DLCs. That is considered to be the hardest part of the entire game. Like, specifically going through the actual fight sequences in the Signal is considered to be the hardest stuff you can do in the game. Especially the fact that the game starts you up. Remember how I got the shit kicked out of me in the diner when things really kicked off? That is not, that's not uncommon. Apparently that happens to a lot of people who play it. It's just the concept of being stuck in tight quarters with a pile of Taken, especially a couple of big ones. The other thing I learned is that, and I'm going to continue playing it as such, the difficulty settings for the PC version of Alan Wake, and I don't think they ever fixed this, are not correct. Normal is actually more equivalent to Nightmare now, I think. It's not as bad as it, but it's like much harder than it should be. Whereas in the original console release, it was Normal was a lot easier more easy of a difficulty than it is now. But, you know, whatever. But anyway, let's go into the Writer and let's finish the story, shall we?
Alan Wake. It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
After saving my wife from the mysterious dark presence, I found myself trapped in the dark place.
Imagination can be the enemy here.
A nightmarish world that exists somewhere beyond the shores of our own existence.
We're the one making all this happen.
Just do what Zane tells you.
Follow the signal.
Is all this really coming out of my head?
The dark place playing tricks on you.
I made my way across its ever-shifting landscape, trying to reach Thomas Zane.
You're trapped in your own nightmares. You're still going deeper.
There you go, Alan. It's all in your head. You've been making it up.
He very briefly turned into Barry, I think.
Your
Yep.
Illusions are out of control.
Get out of my head.
Seriously, Al, you need to get a grip. You know reality's different here. See what I mean, Al?
Ugh, I think I'm stuck on this side.
Well, you're gonna have to find your way out of there. I'll wait. Just remember, you're still in the dark place. You know that, right? I don't want to alarm you, pal, but it's sink or swim time.
Fine.
Find a way to Barry.
The pressure mounting. Barry was right. Time was running out. Everything I saw was a dark, twisted version of reality based on my memories and thoughts.
This is exactly like that horrific bit where we had to escape the lodge and I got stuck in the hedge mage. The hedge mage, you heard me, hedge maze. And then I was attacked by a hedge mage. No, I was attacked by a man with a chainsaw. God, I really do like Alan Wake, though. I mean, the game. The character is actually a bit of a jackass, but that actually endears me a bit more to it. I don't know, it's just such a...
Ow! Did you notice that light? Might be useful.
Sure thing, Barry. I don't know, it's just such a unique thing. I don't know how to describe it. It's not perfect. It controls rather wonkily sometimes, but I don't know, there's nothing quite like it. And I'm glad that they were able to get more done with it. I think there's a game called Quantum Break that also folds into this universe somehow. I'm not sure how, though, is the thing. Okay, there we go. Now I missed all the collectibles in the other DLCs. Let's see if I can find them all in this. Whatever they may be. If there's even anything here, who knows?
I had to accept it. If all of this was from my mind, then I was the one making all this happen. I was literally fighting myself. It was a moment of clarity.
And just like that, a light bulb went on in my head. Oh god, do I want to know what it means by surprise? Well, at least they start me off with the best one this time. Surprise! Not the kind of surprise I would like. Did that... It said climb. Okay, so it's given me a pile of ammunition, but it hasn't given me a gun yet. Oh, there's a ladder outside now. Okay.
After finishing Departure, I felt finished myself. All I had wanted was to save Alice. After that, a part of me had been ready to just give in and die. But I hadn't given up. Thomas Sane had reached me. I had run across a nightmarish landscape following a signal from him. He kept telling me I was sinking, going too deep. I wasn't sure if he meant the dark place or insanity. Perhaps they were one and the same.
We're all mad here, Al. It's a hell of a thing. I was going to call it a werewolf, but it more looks like some kind of werewombat, maybe? Clearly, I don't know what a wombat looks like. Well, that makes me feel better. I also like that there's a bunch of stuff from the Anderson farm just hanging out here now, as well. Our favorite old Viking men. Presumably I need to follow the shields, and that's the way to go, but... Oh, but the shields are here as well. Collectible Night Springs video games. Okay, that's the collectible for this DLC. I'm gonna lay good odds that I'm not gonna find them all. I'm bad at that. This game in particular, it's pretty tough to find all the collectibles. Hi, Barry.
Hey, nice job, Al. So, you really are nuts, huh? Let's face it, we always knew this was coming.
I guess, but I actually feel pretty rational, all things considered.
Crazy people don't know they're crazy. That's where they're crazy. Hey, check out the light show behind the lodge.
That's Zane's light.
Yeah, you're done sinking now. That means he's just about caught up with you. You better go talk to him.
Ah, yes, Barry's dumbass Humvee / truck that he's driving around. I think that thing gets wrecked in the main game, if I remember correctly. Tools. Okay, there's a bunch of fireworks. Why do I get the feeling I need to get into a fight now?
Fireworks here. Nice.
Wake heard the old gods playing. Music came out all wrong. It attracted the horrors.
No.
Oh, hell yeah! Remember this, Al?
Ah! I'm an endangered species. Leave me alone. Dead. Okay, I think the best thing to do is to get that from back here, and then grab it basically immediately.
Lots of fireworks here. Nice.
Wake heard the old gods playing. Music came out all wrong. It attracted the horrors.
Oh, hell yeah! Remember this, Al?
Time to run! But I'm an endangered wake. Yep.
The music screeched and boomed around Wake as the monsters attacked.
This isn't as fun as the first time I did it. Oh no, you don't.
With each passing moment, more of them came. He would get overrun.
I feel like these things...
Ironic that you're a writer? You're threatened by your own imagination? It's like your greatest power turned against you. That's very deep.
God damn it. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Wait, is the main stage over there?
Fireworks here. Nice.
Let's activate them before.
Music came out all wrong. It attracted the horrors.
How many times am I gonna have to see Wake screaming in terror, I wonder? Too many, probably.
Hell yeah! Remember this, Al?
What? Jesus. Okay. No, I think they come in from behind too, don't they? Or do they? I don't know. See, the plus side of this, it helps burn away the shadow. The downside, I can hardly see them. Case in point.
Hey, isn't it kind of ironic that you're a writer? You're threatened by your own imagination? It's like your greatest power turned against you.
That's very deep, but I'm a little busy not dying over here.
Jeez, melodrama.
This is way too tense. Is that it? Are we done? Please say I'm done. Thank Jesus. I do love that song. I do love that song, but holy shit. That is not a good sound for it.
You can get inside now, Al. The big guy busted down the door.
Thanks for that, Barry. Part of that, though, let's see if we got anything kicking around here that I'm missing. And get some magical batteries. Magical battery. Magical imaginary battery. I hear the telltale hum of another video game. This is over here. Fuck is that? Look, I don't want to take a seat.
Al, this is classic you. Always making things complicated.
This is just a memory.
Even your memories are complicated. Yeah. So, I guess you're gonna need to talk to Zane out there now that he's actually here. I'm just gonna, you know, let you non-imaginary people talk in peace.
Honestly, it's kind of debatable how imaginary or real Zane is, but... Sorry, Zane, I'm kind of looking for a video game. Oh, there it is. Hey, Tommy.
You have done well, Alan. Now I can accompany you. You are trapped in your own dream. You must wake yourself up, but first, you have to reach yourself.
The cabin.
Yes, my cabin. It will not be easy. Your previous work can help you. I still have some pages of your manuscript left. Words like that have power here.
also hear the telltale sound of yet another video game.
Alan, I can only give you the tools you need. You are the one who has to use them.
I'm aware of that, but I'm also looking for something else, thank you. Maybe I want to take a little break and play a rousing game of Night Springs. Presuming I even heard it. I thought I did. Oh, there it is. Yoink. I like how after the first one, it doesn't seem to give you an indicator of how many you've picked up. That's kind of annoying. Read me a book. Read me my book. Oh damn, lighthouse!
It's very appropriate. I can help you reach it. But after that, you will be on your own. I cannot enter the cabin now. The Dark Presence made sure of that on our last encounter. You are facing yourself, the parts of your mind that are hard to control. This is not a fight anyone else can win for you.
Oh cool, I got to do some platforming in a game that's not built for it. That's great. Really looking forward to this. Granted, it's very limited platforming. That's fine by me.
Okay, that's different.
Okay, there we go. I'm sailing away. Well, in this case, I'm flying, I think.
This place. He knew the terrain, such as it was, but a part of me wondered if he was even human anymore, after so many years in this place.
Again, it's hard to say if Zane even exists. Plunk. Because God, I can't 100% remember exactly how it goes by in, Oh, you son of a bitch! I needed those shotgun shells. But I wanted them. Anyway. But, it's 100% hard to remember how it even works, but I think there's some implication that Alan created Zane to help him with the situation in the main game. But it's also possible that Zane wrote Alan into existence as somebody who could take out the Dark Presence. The game is that confusing.
The world was tilted. It was turning upside down. Wake was lost. He would fall. He couldn't tell which way was up. He would die here, torn apart by the whirlwind.
Listen, me. You need to stop your shit, okay? Like many writers, I am apparently my own worst critic. It's been.
The wind was picking up. Wake was too high. Too high! At this height, the water would be like hitting concrete.
You can't want me dead this bad.
The storm was coming! It would throw him off!
Oh god, I have to do some more platforming. On moving objects this time. Fantastic. At least that looks sturdy. You know, a couple of beds floating in the ether. That should be fine, right? Oh, one more. Again! Although the fun thing is, I don't think I actually need all of these things, which is good. I just only really need to make one. Yeah, that's fine. We're good. We're good. I think. Ah! Holy shit! And I dodged right off the edge. I thought to myself, oh, I'm doing so good. Like, I didn't even get clocked by that guy. Oh no, he's an expert milker. Really? Really? Taken out by an expert milker.
Dark presence, just another memory, but it could still kill me.
If not that, then at the very least it might get me expertly milked. And this definitely wouldn't be PG-13. Okay, let's try to grab this shit before it falls off this time. But of course, you get too close, the word hurts you. It just dropped a gun. Alright. Okay, then. Let's jump on the bed. The warnings of our parents be damned. We'll jump on the bed as much as we want. It's the only way we're going to save ourselves. Would have been real funny if I fell to my death just then. Also, if there's been any more collectible video games in this section of the game, I clearly haven't found them. Look. Ah! I said no. Well, I didn't say no, but I'm going to say no now. Just no. Come on, rock! Rock! Hey, is that a jug of milk from the expert milker? Maybe. That was the tree.
Stay focused on the lighthouse. If you can reach it, you will find the cabin.
Things are getting pretty crazy here, Zane.
It's to be expected. You are struggling to reclaim yourself. The landscape reflects that strain, but each step takes you closer. If you persevere and attain the lucidity that fends off the darkness.
Well, on the one hand, yay, the game is giving me a flare. On the other hand, oh no, it's giving me a flare. Presumably that means I'm damn well going to need it. Roll. Okay. Ah. That's how I roll, apparently. Ha 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 ha, hilarious. Oh, that's a lot of them. Don't like the big boys. They're not my friends. Back off, get your own sandwich. Did he just... Okay, he fell off the cliff. I'm okay with that. That's sequence of events I'm fine with. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. That guy ate up a lot more bullets than I thought he would. Too pleased about that. So are we done with... Okay. Good to know. Ever have a nightmare like this? I kind of get the feeling I have. I don't remember my dreams very well anymore, but I do remember having some remarkably awful nightmares, and this would fit right in. Hole! What? The fuck does that mean? Okay. Am I supposed to go down the hole? What is it trying to tell me? What secrets do it portend? Oh, it's the mammoth! Hi, mammoth. Oh, I think I have to drop a flare down there. That's what it is. Okay, that makes sense. Fire in the hole. Get it, fire in the hole, because I had to light up a word that said Yeah, you know what? That doesn't even constitute as a joke. I don't even know why I said it. Right. I don't like that there's a pile of TVs here. TV is where asshole me lives. Go down the hole. Yeah, figured that. Oh no. Drop a flare and run. Yeah, you know what? I don't care if there's a video game here. I'm gonna go to the light. There be light.
Wake was forced to run through a maze, hopelessly sprinting in the wheel, never getting anywhere. His life in miniature. It was useless.
He just give me a little smile right there at the end. He's like, it's useless, you're a jerk. See, it's useless, I'm a jerk. Oh god. Oh no, I can see if he get there's a little smile.
Hopelessly sprinting in the wheel, never getting anywhere. His life in miniature. It was useless.
It was useless, smile.
Oh, now what?
Okay, so this is an alternate version of his apartment, I think? Yeah, it is. Because there's Alice's, studio. Hello? Hello, sanity police? That's big ass typewriter keys. This isn't my favorite Ferris wheel. I think I'm stuck. Okay, I screwed up. I had to keep going. Well, I'm stuck until it loops around, at least. Okay, there we go. Ow. Wait, what? Is that me? Okay. Oh, that's when he jumped into the lake to try to save Alice at the beginning of the game. Okay, so I had to do that. And now we have the sheriff's station.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Yes. Can you stop the room spinning, please? I wish somebody would.
Damn it, I said please! I need more light!
Sorry, Walter, you're dead. You gotta treat me, Doc. My head's spinning. It's like I'm on a merry-go-round that won't stop. Such is life. Nope. That wasn't where I was supposed to go. Or, no, it is, I think. I just need to do it correct. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I need to wait for it to spin back this way. I think. Maybe? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's eventually gonna level off, then I can go through the door without falling to my death. And really, isn't that all we want in life? Oh, it's the well-lit room, I believe. A fucking lean Wake has on here. Can I get in? Okay. Yeah, if I was meant to find more of those collectible video games, I sure as shit don't know where they are.
An elevator? Sure, why not? Next
Is
up,
everything...
sanity.
You're doing well. Keep going.
It's hard to make sense of this place.
It's a dream. This is a vast place, home to forces and beings that are completely alien.
The dark
kidding.
presence.
Yes. I don't know what happened to it after your final encounter.
Is there any way out of here?
Sometimes transmissions can be sent between worlds. You've done this yourself. But to actually leave the dark place, I haven't found a way.
Stucky's gas station. Not something I particularly wanted to see, but obviously I wasn't the one in the driver's seat.
Which is hilarious on account of the fact that it's your dream. Ah, poor Carl Stucky. Man loved his hot dogs.
Another memory made real. Wake would never make it. The insanity he was facing was already a part of it, in him. His own doing. He couldn't possibly win. He didn't even want to.
Now that's just quitters talk. Sorry, Stucky.
The lighthouse was much closer now. I would have to make my way up there somehow.
It's much closer, except it's right up a sheer cliff. Oh, damn. Ah! Boom! So, according to this, I have to go that way? Hey, no. No. I said no. For God's sake! I feel like that was probably overkill, but sure. There's that damn deer again. shit.
Not something I particularly wanted to see, but obviously I wasn't the one in the driver's seat.
Another memory made real. Wake would never make it. The insanity he was facing was already a part of it. In him. His own doing. He couldn't possibly win. He didn't even want to.
Alright, let's try this again, except not sucking as much, hopefully, this time.
At least the lighthouse was much closer now. I would have to make my way up there somehow.
No. Nothing of the sort. Okay, so I do... shit. I do shit. So hey, charging headlong into it seems to work. Whoa! Okay, let's pop a flare. Well, hanging a dead deer from the gasoline sign seems vaguely cultish. Hey, you can all fuck off. Huh? You wanna fuck right off? I think you should fuck right off. Fuck right off! Okay, that's the way I have to go, certainly, but what's over here? Trying to find out what's over here is going to be the death of me, I know. The answer is absolutely nothing. There's nothing over here. Looks like there's something around the back of Stucky's, though? How do I get around the back of Stucky's? Not like that. Probably need to come back around after going this way. Yeah, I'll make a bridge. Well, I expended resources for no reason, that's fine. That's all gravy. Okay, so what was the point of that? That's cool, but I don't want to die. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I thought just diving off the top there was such a great idea.
There was no power to the log lift.
Okay, I need to make a bunch of wires, essentially. Yeah, I need to make power lines to extend around the back of Stucky's, and, then this should've worked. Now, I didn't want you to show up, though, was the thing. I didn't make that bridge for you. Oh, no you don't. Oh, yes you do! This is why keeping an eye on your surroundings is such a great idea. I wonder if I can cheese it. Let's see if I can cheese it. Okay, I can't. I don't think I can anyway. Yeah, it looks like I can't get close enough to the bridge to light it up from up here. So I need to get down there and fight the enemies when they appear. I don't know why I'm hoarding my flares, though. I should probably just drop one in front of the bridge as soon as I, light it up and scatter. Here we go. Fuck you, Mr. Taken Man. Ow. I forgot that even when, I think you would call that a 360 no-scope. It did kind of do a whole 360 turn just then. But yeah, I forgot that even after the shadows are off of them, if you boost the light right in front of them, it does cause them to stagger. It's a tactic that I should use more often. There we go. Now we can use the power of log. Power of log. For a minute, I thought that was a teapot. No, that's a helmet. The only tea I can have is the cup of tea in front of me here in real life. The best kind of tea. Real tea. Reality! Yes. Yes. Behind this pile of logs we have nothing. Wait, where the hell am I going? Oh yeah, this way. The lights! I'm going towards the lights. Hi, Zane.
Part of you that is in control is in the cabin, dreaming and insane.
I don't think I like that.
You represent the part of Alan Wake that is capable of rational thought and planning, which is why I'm talking to you. If that part can regain control, then you have a chance of making it. But a part of you wants to give in. There's comfort in the oblivion of dreams. You represent the part that isn't ready to quit and die.
Wait, are you telling me I'm not real?
You're as real as anything else in this place.
So there are two of me?
Yes.
And the one you called Mr. Scratch, he's me as well?
No.
Zane, are you playing some kind of game with me?
I am not the author of your story.
How can you say that when you wrote that page about me in the clicker? It wasn't one of my pages. You directed me to it. You had Weaver guard it.
Yes, she was needed. And you needed the clicker. But I'm not.
What? I don't understand.
Alan, you should keep going.
Zane? Zane! Come on!
Well, that cleared things up.
I like how Zane, yeah, that's exactly the kind of thing I was talking about earlier about how it's hard to say who's real, who's not, who wrote what into existence. Because Zane seemed exasperated by it. He's like, but I'm not, but I didn't write, but you wrote. I'm not going to answer that question, goodbye. I'm talking to you through the headlights of a moving truck. Peace out. See you later. I hear a video game. Where is it? I'm going to find you, video game. Is it up here? Maybe it's on the other side of the log? Oh, there it is. Like, again, almost guaranteed I'm not going to find them all, but I'd like to make a token effort, if nothing else. Hello, cement truck. Are you Thomas Zane? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to misrepresent you. You're a tanker. In other words, it's not Thomas Zane. What an odd place to put a lovely rug. I also don't like that it's still giving me shotgun ammunition and not hunting rifle ammunition, after I specifically picked up the hunting rifle. If you were able to help me out just a little bit better. Oh no! Tight quarters, climbing the stairs, not a spot I want to run into enemies. And I hope to God they don't start showing up behind me. That'd be a real dick move on the game's part. Though this game can be cruel, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did it. Boom. Now granted, I nearly beamed myself with a brick, but everything worked out okay in the end. Even if the catwalk does seem a little rattly currently. It's only a little. It's probably fine.
The bridge groaned in the unnatural wind. It was heralding the enemy's arrival. Wake wouldn't leave this place alive.
Okay, they're giving me flashbangs. I don't know if that's a great shot, a great sign. I think it gave me the shotgun because I was complaining about them not giving me any hunting rifle stuff. Yeah, sure, fire directly over the guy's shoulder. That's a good way to win this fight. It'd be real fun if I fucked up the bridge to the point where I couldn't get across it. I mean, obviously that's not going to happen, but it'd be fun. Hi, Tom.
A moment. I can help you here.
I can help you with my tree, Mancy.
It's like learning to control your dreams. There's a connection.
You were in my dream.
Yes, I taught you. You fixed the foolish mistake I made with Barbara.
You fixed my fuck up. Thanks for that. God damn it. Well, I can't fix is my fuck up where I don't understand how gravity works. So I gotta go through that conversation again.
A moment.
Oh god.
I can help you here.
Zane shows his amazing dream power by uprooting a tree and using it to make a bridge. Alan shows his amazing dream power by tripping over said tree and falling to his death.
It's like learning to control your dreams. There's a connection.
You were in my dream.
Yes, I taught you. You fixed the foolish mistake I made with Barbara.
I'll fall into my death. Imagine. What do you think of that? Oh, now I get more hunting rifle ammunition. Rock. Oh, I swear to God, I thought I was going to fall between the rock and the cliff and die again. There yet? I think this will leave me up there. Oh god. Please no. Okay. I knew it! I knew there'd be one behind me. Fuck this. I don't know where he's going. Going to fuck offville population him, I hope. Oh. So I should just be lighting those up then. No reason why I shouldn't be. Your weird ass alien looking strobe light things. Birds! Fucking birds. Jesus! And then I got eradicated. Fucking eradicated. Can I reach that one from here? I can reach that one. Not that one, though. Alright, so popping a flare probably wouldn't be a bad idea once I got across the bridge. Fucking birds! No, Alan, don't dive off the platform. God, we've been over this. Yeah. Lighting that one up probably would have helped just then. I'm almost at the lighthouse, though. I'm almost out of handgun ammunition, but I'm almost at the lighthouse. That's something. It's not nothing. Hit 2 checkpoints within the span of like 10 seconds.
Wake ran for the light. It was pointless. He would never reach it. His life would be snuffed out just as easily as the very thing he thought would save him.
Even with the light gone, all I could do was keep going.
I'm not gonna do listen to a TV that's grown out of a rock. That's crazy. This shit is dangerous. Not a fan. Better stick with the shotgun while I still have some ammunition for that.
I do.
I'm so glad you decided to come back to me.
I should have done that from the start. I was so stupid.
Since we're being so frank here, Alan, and let me just reiterate how happy I am that you've had this breakthrough, I would like to summarize your condition.
By all means.
I am a man. I am a TV man.
I think I'm being unfair.
All right.
Well, let's start with the obvious. The car crash. Untreated head trauma. All due respect to Doc Nelson, but he's hardly a neurosurgeon. I think that the injury has affected you more than you realize.
Yeah, I have had bad headaches.
Then there's your history of substance abuse, which, combined with your chronic insomnia, has resulted in hallucinations and extremely poor impulse control. That's a dangerous combination, one which your wife has unfortunately had to suffer from far more than you.
I know. I know she has.
I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that you are existing in a state of all-encompassing denial. Your vivid fantasy casts you as a heroic victim and allows you to skirt responsibility for your own actions. It allows you to solve your imaginary problems and dismiss the things that truly trouble you. In your self-serving delusions, your personal problems are assets that allow you to save Alice, perhaps even the world.
Dr. Hartman, I think that's spot on. I can't argue with any of that.
Well, I'm sure I'm stating the obvious. I don't want to labor the point, but, well,
No, I understand. It's important that I face it.
Precisely, Alan. You've put so much effort and imagination into this self-deception, but what good has it really done for you? You refused my offer of help, and here you are. Did being so obdurate really get you to a better place?
No.
No. And did it really help Alice? Was this really the best thing for your wife?
Probably not.
Probably not. Why don't we find out? You know, I've been talking with her. There's something she wanted you to hear.
Oh, hey. That sounds like fun.
What? Oh.
Come now, Mr. Wake. It wouldn't be guilt that makes you avoid this, is it?
Come on, let's hear what she has to say.
All I ever wanted was to help you, Alan. I ate all the shit you handed out and tried to understand your pathetic, wealthy white male drama until my life consisted of managing your never-ending crisis. I hate you for your childish temper and the arrogance and self-indulgent pride that undermine all efforts to drag you out of the hole you insisted on digging for yourself. I hate you for leaving me in the dark with that insane monster bitch! All you had to do was act like a loving human being for once in your life and stay with me. If your dramatic exit hadn't been more important than making sure I was all right, she would never have taken me. I don't know where you went, but that's okay. I don't want to know. I don't think I'll ever be all right. The only thing that keeps me from killing myself is the hope that I'll never see you again.
Ouch.
Oof.
I just can't argue with that. I think I should...
I'd like to.
Before I ruin what life she has left.
I think this is a breakthrough, Alan. I'm really very proud of you.
Not a fan of any of that. Also, the funny thing is, like, Hertman did get grabbed by the Dark Presence, so, like, is he here too? That's a creepy picture. Is he here too, or is that just still part of Alan's psyche? It's probably part of Alan's psyche. But still.
It was nonsense. I knew I had saved her. I'd succeeded in that, and that was all that mattered. What I heard in there wasn't the truth. It was just another toxic mirage. It cut deep, but that made me all the more determined to force myself to snap out of it. I didn't want to be that guy anymore. I had to make myself see the light.
That being the overarching theme of the entire game. See the light. See all the light. Burn them with the light of your judgment. And so on and so forth, I guess. Also, wait, was I able to get outside up here? Because I saw some words through the window. No, maybe not. I'm probably able to get out at some point over there. And then, yeah. Okay, let's carry on. Carry on as if I was normal. Okay, yeah, I gotta go up. No kidding, that's the way I came, I believe. Yes. Whole point of this endeavor is to go up, because I need to get to the lighthouse, yes. Who's? No. God damn it. Almost certainly some revolver ammo just fell off the cliff, didn't it? It's like Hertman's office was never there. Son of a... Okay. Jump. I need to jump. There's a jump button in this game for a reason.
Oh, jeez!
Oh, jeez! Wait. God damn it. Where is it? Listen here, you sons of bitches. know I heard the telltale chime of a video game there somewhere. Is it in the plane? It's in the plane. I hope this is worth it, because I just got myself trapped in here. Although I don't think they can come in. I found the winning strat. Who says video games can't save your life? That one sure as hell did. Back you demons. I hear Zane.
Well done. You have come far, but there's still a little further to go. You must take full control of your own mind. Reject all of the fantasies you have constructed.
Yeah, well, I think I can do that. A lot of the stuff I've seen here is personal and ugly as hell. I'll admit it hurts, but it's not fooling me. I know it's fake.
Good. You are aware. The part of you bent on self-destruction is not. But you must be careful. Just because you know the lies for what they are, that doesn't make the danger any less real.
I'll make it. I don't have any choice.
Here. I cannot come any further, but this will help you on your way.
Thanks, I guess.
Here's a page of your own writing again. Have fun.
Hey, let me tell you something, Alan. I know how your mind works. You screw up, then you start analyzing it, and before you know it, you start writing all these horror stories in your head. Don't you?
Come on, I don't do that.
Yes, you do. I know how it goes. You're a complete failure. I hate you and I'll never forgive you for whatever it was that you did. Am I wrong?
Oh, man.
See? I know you. But Alan, it's all in your head. It is. I love you, and I'm not going anywhere.
Hello, Rolls. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. I'm just having a lovely romp through Alan Wake's psyche, and getting ripped to shreds repeatedly, over and over again. By both my inner demons and shadow men who want to cut me to pieces. And the Lord said, "Let there be light." Oh, dealing with the tail end of the Rona, are you? Yeah, 'tis the season where a bunch of that is going to start cycling back around, I know that. I've managed to avoid getting sick so far, which is nice, knock on wood. Of course, I feel run down and like crap, but that's just because I haven't been sleeping and I've been working way too much, but you know, what else is new?
Coming! There were too many of them! Hordes and hordes of them! Swarming over the landscape, eager to kill! They were coming for Wake, and this time they would get him with sheer numbers!
Really getting sick of this guy. Go outside, turn around 3 times, spit and curse. Yeah, I should probably do that. Hell, why don't I do it just right here? Frigger! There we go. I can't actually spit in the video game. And by curse, I don't know. Frigger? Maybe Frigger is strong enough of a curse for that. Crap. Help me, Lighthouse! Like like a good coastal living boy, gotta love me a lighthouse. It will save my life. Oh god. Help me, lighthouse. Come on. Oops. I mean, I didn't mean to drop a flare, but it helps. They appear, they immediately get toasted. Okay, I don't know if these things are actually going to stop. May as well use my flares while I can. But you two were lucky. Not that lucky, though. No! That's right, you hang out in the open. Shit! Lighthouse. My best friend. Funny thing is, I could have just lured them out a little bit further and I wouldn't even need to unload on them. Dive immediately within the path of the thrown axe. Great idea. Oh no, you don't. Who told you you could exist? I do like that the rock stops blocking the light as soon as you hit clear, whether it fully crumbled or not. Let the lighthouse do the work. Oh, no, you don't. Fuck you. I also like that this is the first time the lighthouse appears in the game since the very beginning, because Alan has a dream at the very beginning of the game involving this lighthouse. The dream involves him having to get to it, but once he gets there, he wakes up and he doesn't know what would happen. So I guess it was all a reference to this.
Lighthouse. I was relieved to have made it here, but I wasn't sure what was going to happen now.
Is there an old fogey in there with some tea and biscuits? That'd be nice. What's that over there? TVs? Oh no, that might actually be the lodge. Yeah, that's probably the lodge. I was able to see it from all the way over there. In we get. Oh. Okay. Is in the next room. No, it might be upstairs, I guess. Maybe it's around back of the house. Let's check around back. Odds are it's probably upstairs, but I don't want to, Again, I can guarantee you I don't have them all, but I don't want that to be for lack of trying. Yeah, there it is. Yoink. Get to the top of this place, see if I can find Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe.
Zane had left me. I wasn't sure what the dark presence had done to him if he couldn't follow, but from now on, I was on my own. Still, he had gotten me this far. I would never have made it by myself. This thing was going to end. It wouldn't be long now.
Yeah, I'm gonna head up there and I'm going to threaten the suicidal half of myself with a shotgun. Wait, no, that's not how that works. Why it's so loud? I do like, and the main game is like this too, like the entirety of the town is loaded into the main game, even though you can't really, because originally Alan Wake was conceived as being an open world game, they just didn't know how to make it work. But the entirety of the game world does exist, so like, it has a very strong sense of place, and even though this is an incredibly messed up version of Bright Falls and Bits Alan's dreams, all of this is physically real, like there's no... So that over there is where I started. I started in the lodge, so I've worked my way from there all the way over here. Now, it might have like jumped me forward to get to Stucky's gas station, which is down there. But like the last half hour of the game was me going from there to where I am now. Like all of that is physically in existence in the world, and I think that's neat. I love that I can look back and literally track the progress I've made. Well, this makes geographical sense. Climb up through the lighthouse and end up at a cabin.
The change of scenery, but not much. I was starting to understand the symbolism, the way the dark place flowed.
Wow, it's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Bridge. Now that's not how the bridge worked in the real world. Hi, Barry.
Hey, Al. Feeling kind of depressed here.
What?
So Zane's your new buddy now. I feel abandoned.
This is ridiculous. You're not even real.
That doesn't mean I don't have any feelings.
You're part of me, man. You're a figment of my own imagination.
Thing is, you need to get all rational here. Abandon your fantasies, right? Well, I kinda hate to say this, pal, but I'm one.
Fine. You're abandoned. Bye.
Imaginary Barry ain't gonna like this. Barry imaginary. Imagine Barry.
Al, what I'm saying is the only way you're getting in that cabin is through me. It's one of those kill your darlings things. But hell, you're used to that, big shot writer. Am I right?
It was in everything. It was even taking the people Wake knew, turning his friends against him. They were all against him.
Just feeding into asshole me's delusions, Barry.
What does it say about you when you're this desperate to keep yourself from getting better? Here we go! I'm earning the 50% commission.
I don't like this. Taking Barry is creepy. Good thing I have all these flares.
It's great that you first make yourself an imaginary friend, and then you can't even get along with that guy. People skills, Al! You're a master!
Please, Barry, don't be a dick.
Let's crack that writer's block of yours, Alan!
Oh no, it's Hartman.
An expert on murder, dark alleyways, and a master of substance abuse. That's not the best part. Think of this as bullshot treatment.
Where'd he go? There he is. I never liked you, Hartman.
You'll make a great movie, my boy!
I do love the way the Taken's voices are done, though. And it makes it creepier that it's main characters here now.
Al, it's great. Mostly consists of making sure you don't lose your entire life. Impulse control. It's very enriching. I have several lawyers on speed dial just because I never know when to get in trouble again. You know what kind of people need that? Gangsters
And assholes.
and you're
It's the Anderson brothers. I've got some flashbangs, so I'm gonna need to use them.
Al, it's great.
My job.
Mostly consists of making sure all the impulse control. It's
Very enriching.
I have several
Lawyers on
speed dial just because I never know when to
get in trouble again.
You know what kind of people need that? Gangsters
And assholes.
and you're
Not again.
because they make
Money. All
the
time.
Hey! When you threw a hissy fit, because your wife tried to help you and your
Ego.
couldn't take it, and because of that, you
Almost got me killed a dozen times over.
BFF, Al!
BFF.
Sorry about this, Odin, but I know you're not real. I also like that they were attacking me with guitars.
You have to literally pay
Your best friend.
to hang out because
certainly has.
Barry, please. I just want to go home, Barry.
Really running low on patience here.
Defeat Barry. I'm trying. Motherfucker's like a cockroach. I cast thee out, Barry. I cast you and your fancy coat out.
I swear to God, you're driving me nuts.
I suppose this would have to be rule of 3, wouldn't it? Oops. I think that's it. I think we're good. I'm gonna restock on stuff just in case, but I think we're good. Lord knows I might have to take myself out yet. But hey, let's see. I almost ran clean off of a cliff. Would have been a hell of a way to end my journey, huh? The chimes, they work.
Why is this happening to me? It's too dark. Where am I? I can't find my way. Why is this happening to me? I can't find my way. It's too dark. Why is this happening to me?
Just like that, my mind was clear. Zane had been right. I could think clearly again. But I couldn't survive in this place the way he had, and I might not make it back a second time. Leaving this place would be hard. Maybe impossible. It wouldn't take much for my thoughts to stray again. It was too easy to get lost in the dark place. Before, I was ready to curl up and die. Let myself slip away. But here I was. The yet unwritten future waiting to unfold before me. A sequel to Departure. My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer.
And there it is. I have properly finished Alan Wake. After years. End of Special Feature 2. Okay. Okay, and then we get, I guess, the actual full credits. Okay, so there we go. I can say after all these years I've finally finished. Now, granted, if I wanted to be like a true completionist, I'll go back, finish it on the hardest difficulties, get all the achievements and all that bullshit. Maybe I'll do that on my own time. I don't know. I'm not going to stream me trying to do that. I don't have the essence for that kind of thing anymore. Now, what this does mean, however, is that I can go and do Alan Wake's American Nightmare, which is not necessarily a proper sequel to this game, and I don't think you really need to play the second game. But Mr. Scratch, the doppelganger of Alan that shows up at the end of this game, is the major antagonist of that, and Scratch is one of the main antagonists of Alan Wake 2. So it'll be nice to see what the deal with that all is. But yes, I think before the end of October, I'm probably going to try to play Alan Wake's American Nightmare. It's a relatively short game, I believe, so I don't think that'll be the next thing I do, all the same. Anyway, I should probably just skip this, because no doubt I'm gonna get a copyright strike because of that song. All the music in this is licensed, so... Now, let's see. Statistics. Collectibles. So in the main game, I am missing 16 manuscript pages, but there are certain manuscript pages you can't find unless you're playing on the hardest difficulty. So that's probably why I didn't find those. I'm missing 4 coffee thermoses. Honestly surprised I found that many. I've only knocked over 7 can pyramids, but apparently you only need to knock over 6 to get the achievement for it anyway. Found all the chests, I've listened to all the radio shows, I found all the TV shows. I am missing 4 signs. Those were the History of Bright Falls signs in the main game. I am missing 2 alarm clocks from... alarm clocks, you heard me. Like a horsey. Like a very alarming horsey. I'm missing 2 alarm clocks from the signal. I missed 2 of the standees from the signal. And I missed 4 of the video games in the one I just did. So not bad. Still didn't find everything I needed to find. But yeah. I've more or less officially put Alan Wake to bed. So that's... Which is funny because the man is trying to wake up. He shouldn't be going to sleep. Anyway, so that's going to be it for tonight, because I don't have that much time. It's like 9:45 here, so I gotta get ready to go to work again in the morning, but you know. So that'll do for that. I'm probably going to stream again maybe Friday if I can. I think that'll be the next time I actually have an opportunity to do so, wherein I will carry on with some more things. One of them might actually be American Nightmare. I don't know if I'm going to immediately go into that, but I do have one other thing. Maybe I'll double up. I'll do some other thing out of the list of Halloween-y, spooky style stuff I got going on, and start American Nightmare too. Because just to give you an idea of what Alan Wake's American Nightmare is all about, you're still stuck in the dark place, but it doesn't have the same vibe to it. Like, whereas Alan Wake and his DLCs have very much of a weird, off-kilter, kind of Lovecraftian / Stephen King thing going on, American Nightmare is very much like pulp. It's very much like a pulp horror, kind of cheesy sort of thing. And that's deliberate, because that's just the dark place morphing on account of the new antagonist, if I remember correctly. So yeah. That's a thing we can look forward to. But if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so, and hopefully you found folks to join me again next time. But until then, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great night. So long for now.